Hi everyone, this is Rook back with some new tips for Game War Fire Rage. Today we're gonna craft a core missile for defense. And first of all, we would like to put on our core crafting equipment. This one will make our cores better and make our cores cost less and also have few days to craft. So it's a really good one, the salvager set. I would like to start off by saying that this is not my main area. I'm not that good at making cores for traps and stuff like that. So I've done a lot of research and also asked around. And I would like to say thank you to Mullet and Duke, two top guys who helped me a lot with input in this matter. Okay, let's head to Forge and look at what pieces we and cores we're going to use. Choosing cores and pieces is a very difficult area. I think everyone will have their own opinion and their own ideas. Um, I'm not going to do the full crafting in this episode. That will take too long time, and I think you would be bored to hell. But I will try and tell you which one I've chosen and why. Of course, which course you choose depends on um, the cause of the core, what you're going to use it for. And this is going to be a defensive missile that you put on when you get rallied to try and eat the full rally and capture their hero. So for that sake, you want to have defense and you want to have attack and you want to have attack debuff. Some people overestimate the defensive part and only look at that when you pick cores and pieces. I would say that attack is very important as well. So I'm gonna choose some of the cores and pieces which have good attack. The Seeker's Great Helm I've chose for the helmet. It has about 200 infantry and 200 cavalry attack, and also is a good has decent defense and some troop attack debuff. Other ones to use is the Astral Armor Core and Fragmented Helm Core. Okay, for armor, I've chosen the Emerald Armor. Let's look at this one and see the stats. Troop attack almost 60%, while defensive bonus over 100, and enemy troop attack debuff about 60%. This is a good combination, which I think we should use. This one you might not have that many of. If you don't have, so you can make a level 6 one, you could go for the Krampus Pauldron. It's often used for making cores, but this one is only with only have defensive bonus and health bonus. But in that, if you have like a lot of T1 and T2 and are not aiming to eat up the full rally and capture the hero, you just gonna win by points. This is a good core to use because it will give you better stats with the troop defense and troop health. Okay, we're gonna look at feet, and I have chosen to the concealing boot core. Um, this has not particularly good defensive bonus, but it has some troop attack around 50, and I like to have a lot of troop attack in my cores to make them kill more of my enemy's troops. If you, the more one of the most used ones that you see around is the Pareo core, which has around 100 and 110 in troop defense and also good troop health. This one could be better to use, but I like to have some more attack in my set. I think the defense will be good enough anyway. We go to weapon, and for weapon I've chosen the battered sword core. But same reason as before, a lot of attack in this one, and also some health, infantry and cavalry health. The more the more common core to use maybe is the Star Blade. Take a look at this one. Around 100 defense, 110 troop health, or maybe the Manticore Tooth Club. I won't show that now, but it's also a good one. For accessory, we're gonna go with the firecrackers because we shows really good attacking cores in the other areas. We're gonna choose this one that has the best troop defense bonus, around 170%, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna show you which pieces I have put in core. In four of the cores I have made with antique pottery. Antique pottery I have in all my 7 pieces, and this is a good one with both attack, health, and defense. So it's hand in all way, very good. And we should also take a look at ice crystal. Let's see if I can find ice crystal. Where is ice crystal? I need to go further down. The ice crystal have very good troop attack, and I wanted to boost the troop attack in some of the cores I craft. So this one is in 3 sets, in 3 pieces I should say. In the other 4 I've switched that one to Earth Icon, which has a lot more defense. It's the best defensive one. And I also have Bronze Doves, which has both defensive and health, and Seal of Death. Seal of Death, and Seal of Death is has a little bit of everything, and we want white fur crest, and we would like to have winter glass. Both these ones have got some. Let's see, I will take the stats up for you to look. The winter glass have 24% defense and 32% attack debuff, and 24% health debuff, and 38% defensive debuff. The white fur crest has 30% defense and 20.4% attack debuff. So these are good ones, mixed good ones. And okay, let's put in the last one, which we would want to have the Medallion of Strength. The Medallion of Strength I have put in because this one have some range attack, and we wanted to make up some of the, because we are good in infantry and cavalry but are not that good in range attack, so we put this one on. This has range attack and troop defense, which is a good combo if we want to mix it up. So this is the mix I use in 3 of the cores, and in 4 of the cores we switched the ice crystal to Earth Icon, and we also take in some bronze doves instead of the Medallion of Strength. Okay, and we won't craft it right now. I have already preset everything, so it should take go a little bit faster. And here it is. Let's we can take a look. Troop attack 52% troop defense, 258, which is okay, and also have some troop health bonus and cavalry and infantry attack. And here is the aged emerald dragon armor, 341% troop defense, which is awesome. Enemy wild troop attack and strategic troop 120. So you see, this is a good mix with both these ones. Um, here are what we have for boots. Troop defensive bonus 229%, and also some troop attack, which I think will be good. And here are the sword. We're gonna embed the last one later, and here you can see the aged fireworks, 359, 354, and enemy troop debuff, some enemy troop attack debuff. We have a lot of. Well, that's it. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit how to preset this one. Of course, depending how many points you have, which level you are, how you're gonna fill this one up, and what you're gonna use for this one. And we start by only setting in minimum in the top, and we take the most important ones after that. Okay, trap building. Infantry attack. Cavalry attack. Troop training. I don't know which one you think are the most important, but for me, I would say the altar boost. Is number one, and troop attack debuff is number two. But of course, you need to have some altar boost active to get that bonus. But if you do, you will get, if you fill it fully up, you will get some special bonus on top of what you have with altar boost, and special bonus we like. So if you can, try and get some altar boost before you go into a KVK or something, and where you're going to use this core. We fill this up because these are number one prior in my book. Okay, the full set bonus we don't need to put in because we don't. This is not an ordinary full set. This is a mix of different ones, so we don't want that one. I fill it full auto boost attack. Rally attack we don't need because we're not gonna rally anyone with this one. This is only for defense. And then we put in the enemy attack debuff because I think that's should be second priority. One other thing to look at is how many percent you get per point, and troop health gives you 86%, if I'm not mistaken. 87% for 50 points, and that's awesome. And because this is a troop we are gonna defend, we're gonna fill in this one. I would not say that it's the most important one, but still. And after that, I would like to put in the attack. We want to have as much attack as possible in the set to kill the troops. And these ones, 35 points, but give you more percent than that. Let's take a look how many percent we get for the 35%. 54%, so it's more than 1 point per. Okay, that's those three. We have 58 points left. and I'm gonna use them. This one could be the troop enemy health debuff, could be worth putting in. Um, Maybe health. I think we'll go with enemy health debuff because that's gonna make enemy a little bit weaker. The debuff is more important if you have a small army, so you're not outnumbering the rally by that far. Then the troop debuff, the health debuff, and defensive debuff and attack debuff will be more effective. But if you have a lot more troops in your castle, which is common when you are over 1B, because they can only rally with maximum 3 million troops, then your own like defensive and health becomes more important, and attack. Okay, and we got 13 points left. Range attack we want to have because we were a little bit low on range attack, so we put this one. It's not huge. We get 17% out of 15 points, but still. So this is how it's gonna look. Full range attack, and we got full cavalry attack 2, a range attack 2, and infantry attack 2, troop defense 2, troop health, and enemy health debuff, enemy attack debuff, alter boost defense, alter boost attack. Okay, uh, let's look at how to embed. I would like to see stats first, just to see, because you could do a little bit different gamming if you are a bit weaker in some area. The infantry attack is 511%. The range attack is 286%. That's a little bit low. Maybe we should have gone with the astral core helmet instead. That would make the range attack a little bit better. But okay, it's still good. The infantry defense is 300, range 265, cavalry 304, health is 200 about, range a bit less. Troop attack we have 844%, which is quite good. And if you put this one together, then you go up to 1300 in troop attack, and troop defense is a little bit over 3k. Troop health is 800, and we can take a look at the debuffs, 613 and 616. Okay, yeah. If you see, as you see the gamming, I have not gammed this one the best way. In this one, I have put a little bit better gams. The defensive gam would be the first one to choose. I would like to show you that. On the first, the Minotaur gam is also good to have troop defense and troop health bonus, and those are important. And the shadow gam is the perfect match. It's troop defense and enemy troop attack debuff. And in the fourth slot, you might as well would want to have a fire gam to get an offensive gam to get 25% attack bonus, but I have gone with the troop defensive bonus instead, because I have a lot more of these ones. The other ones I've used in all my other sets. But in the rest, I didn't put that good gams because I don't think this will be a huge difference. I think I will win the rally no matter what. Rose gam is the most common one, the one you got probably have most of, and it's okay. It has troop attack and strategic troop health, and so it's fine to use. Hallows gam is also one that I have a lot of, and troop attack and troop defense. You can use those ones, you won't lose that much points. Let's put in the last ones in this one, and I will use the ordinary ones like this. Save the best games for your best set. If this is the set that you are most important, then you choose the best ones. I use my best ones for the ones in the Wander. Okay, so here is the full set stats. We're almost shooting 3K in troop defense, and combine that with this defense, we're a bit over 300. I think 3K. I mean, that's good, and the attack is 1300, about, also good. Troop health 824. I probably could make a set with about 3.5k defense, but I don't think we want more defense and less attack. I want more attack, and I want enemy troop attack as well. The debuff, I mean. Okay, that's all for now. Please ask questions if you want. That's all from me. Take care. Bye bye.